opened in 1994, the mandate of the Canadian Association of Snowboard Instructors, or CASI, is to train and certify snowboard instructors and coaches while ensuring a national standard of safety. Currently, CASI has a membership of just over 6,700 and is growing rapidly as the industry expands. Unfortunately, I did not make the cut to be the next elbow snowboard instructor.
All right, Adam, I got a brand new snowboard for Christmas, and I think I'm pretty cool, but I'm ready to go down the hill, but I don't even know how to put the darn thing on. Can you help me?
Absolutely, we can help you out. What we're going to do is to start, we're going to think a little bit about athletic stance. Similar to any other sport outside of snowboarding, tennis or lacrosse or baseball, all of these sports have one thing in common, a strong athletic stance. Okay, so what this means is keeping our knees just slightly bent, our ankles slightly bent. In snowboarding, we like to keep our hands over our tip and tail of the board. This is the nose or tip. This is the tail back here where your loose foot is.
Okay.
Okay, and in that stance and balance, you should be able to, you know, stay standing up without losing too much control. No, losing control is what makes it exciting, but in this case, I think we're going to try and maintain flexed angles and just be ready for just about anything, okay?
My big question is, I'm finding it awkward knowing which foot to put forward.
Okay.
How do you know?
Well, a lot of times we get students who have skateboarded or, say, done windsurfing before, and similarly you want their same foot forward as you would do in those sports. If that's not the case, probably the best test to determine which foot is forward is to do a type of hockey stop on ice terrain. And you just naturally determine which foot you're stronger with.
Okay, so this is my stronger foot. So do I have it on backwards?
Well, in some cases, some people find that their strongest foot is in the back. Some people find it's stronger foot in the front.
Right.
What's typically going to happen is snowboarding works a lot of muscles that aren't worked in any other sport.
Right.
So by the end of the day, you're going to find strengths in both feet. There shouldn't be one leg stronger than the other, but equal strength, really.
Okay, so...
And that's exemplified in this stance that we're going to work on.
Okay,
right
so I got my stance kind of, but not really. Should my foot be behind like yours?
Yeah, what I'm going to do is just quickly give you a demonstration of what we want to look like.
Okay.
I'm going to put my loose foot in between the bindings and push it up against the back of the binding.
Yeah.
Keep my hands over my tip and tail, look where I'm going, and just let the board kind of go straight down the hill.
He makes that look really easy, doesn't he, guys? Yeah.
Okay? To stop, I'm just going to drag my toe in the snow like so. Now let me take off my board and I'll help you before you go, just so you don't fall.
We don't need help. We're trained professionals back here. All right.
Okay? So put your board flat on the snow.
All right.
Put your foot on the stomp pad in the center there. I'll just keep you from moving.
That'd be great.
Okay? Now keep your feet right there. You want to look where you're going, knees bent and arms out. That's it. Very nice stance and balance. Look at you, snowboard. Okay, now drag your toe in the snow to stop.
This front one?
That's it.
Oh, it splits.
Ooh. Now I got the boys back here and they're looking at you going, I'm not doing that. There's no way. So what you want to do, in order to keep your feet from doing the splits, is keep your back foot pressed up against that back binding. That's it. Hands out, tip and tail. And drag your toe in the snow to stop. Very nice.
Oh, he didn't do the splits.
Nice.
He needed a day. Just me. All right, Adam. I think that I'm all right.
Well,
you didn't kill my baby either. I was worried there for about 2 seconds. No, this is very cool, but it is really important. I mean, people get these snowboards and they really want to go out and just use them right away, but how important is it to get some lessons?
Absolutely fundamental to the sport. The first couple days on a snowboard can be painful to say the least, and the learning curve is very high, much higher than skiing. You can learn a lot in a lot less period of time. Usually about an hour and a half with any certified CASI instructor here in Canada. You'll be able to turn both ways pretty comfortably and be pretty comfortable on any terrain such as what we have here at Devil's Elbow.
Well, thanks very much, Adam. I'm going to go find Craig and maybe do a little better at skiing, but this has been a hoot. Thanks.
Hey, my pleasure. Glad to have you out.